Hi, I'm Frances Isip, and today we are going to make pancakes. So let me go through the scientific part of all of this. So for our pancake making, we're going to need 1.5 cups of flour, 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 1/4 cup of milk, 1 egg, and 3 tablespoons of butter melted. And all of this will result in 6 pancakes. So suppose that we have 2 cups of flour, 4 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 cups of milk, 1 egg, and 4 tablespoons of butter. So with all this in mind, the questions that we'll be asking, or the concepts that we'll be covering, are 1, what is our limiting reactant? 2, what is our theoretical yield? 3, what is our actual yield? And 4, is it an endothermic reaction or exothermic reaction? So after looking at all of this, question 1, our limiting reactant would be flour, because after calculating the theoretical yield for all the ingredients, the cups of flour was actually the least amount of ingredient that would run out first, which is resulting in 8 pancakes. And so for our percent yield, our actual yield turned out to be 6 pancakes because we ended up burning 2. And 8 comes from our theoretical yield. So the actual yield divided by the theoretical yield, which is 6 divided by 8, times 100 would result in 75%. And lastly, this is an endothermic reaction because the pancake mix is absorbing the heat from the stove as we're cooking.
Hi, I am Chef Reineke, and today we are going to be making pancakes. In here we have our flour. We're going to sift it together with our sugar, baking soda, and salt. Okay, so after we have sifted our flour and dry ingredients, we're going to put it into our mixer and mix it with our egg and our milk. So while we, and butter. And our melted butter. While we are mixing it, we're going to be heating the stove so it will be warm enough when we're done. So now that our mix is mixed, we're going to stick it on our cast iron stove and wait for it to cook. We know it's ready to flip when there's bubbles, so that will take about 1 to 2 minutes.